not pulling up and you got this big ass knockoff Timberland boot, spicy bowl with mysterious. Where's the nutrition? Where's the nutritional stuff out on that? Like that is that is gluttony. That is the gluttony they talk about in the Bible. Y'all going to hell. Hello, 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 hello. I got a 1, 2. Ah. Hey, my name is Deja. Yay! My name is Dejanay Lachey, and you're tuned into She Got Something to Say, and my cue cards are out of order. I hope y'all can hear me. Hey, let me check the mic. Check 1, 2, 1, 2. Hey, my wig, right? Y'all know it's a good synthetic. I'm gonna post my, I don't know, one of these sides. You're gonna see my synthetica. I love me a good synthetica. Well, hold on, let me get my titties together. Get your life. Okay. Can y'all hear me? Is a question. Can y'all hear me? Let me get my shit together. Golly. Anyways, hey y'all, it's Deja. What the fuck? Hey y'all, it's Deja De Lachey, and you are tuned into She Got Something to Say, because your girl, what? Always got something to say. Before we get started, I would like to thank all you guys. I reached 100 subscribers on this here YouTube. Woo woo. It may be small, but it means a lot to me. Picture if 100 monkeys was trying to jump your ass. Okay, that's some perspective for that ass. You feel me? I'm so happy. I got a little bit over 200 on Instagram. Be sure to follow me on Instagram at She Got Something to Say _. And yeah, I'm just super, super happy. I really underestimated myself because I did not think shit was gonna pop like that. Shit is popping like that. And I'm so, so, so blessed. I really am. I gotta wipe my lip off. Trifling? I gotta wash and dryer. But if you know, you know. Anyways, yeah, I really, really thank you guys so, so, so much. A lot of questions I have been getting asked is guests. Yes, I will have guests. Of course. What's a podcast without guests? I love guests. We love guests. And I love talking. You talking to somebody who goes out and travels across state lines by themselves. I love talking. Of course, I'm gonna have guests, but you have to make it make sense. I'm not just gonna have anybody up here in my area fucking up my feng shui. You see, I'm official. I got the damn tree in the back. This is a real thing. You feel me? This is my baby. Hopefully I hope my freaking hold on, let me get a little check. My freaking lip gloss don't run down. But yeah, I am gonna have guests. I will be selecting a guest. I'm not just gonna have anybody and everybody up here on this here podcast. You gotta make it make sense. And speaking of guests, I love my women. I'm a girl's girl. I love it. I love y'all. But this is not a relationship podcast. I will not be bashing men. I'm a heterosexual woman. Bitch, I'm fucking something. Okay. And it's not a female. Well, my sex life is kind of dead right now. But when I do get down, it's with a man. So you got to make it make sense. This is not something where people are going to come up and be like, oh, fuck niggas, fuck niggas, fuck niggas. I say that enough. We know it's fuck niggas, literally and figuratively. Okay. So y'all fucking wrong niggas though. But hey, I digress. Anyways, yeah, I will have guests. I will be reaching out for the guests. And yeah, I just had to make that clear because I've been getting a lot of requests. I will have guests on here, but yeah, it's not gonna be a oh fuck niggas, and you're not gonna sit here and talk about how your baby daddy did you wrong. Shit, I'm a single parent. My baby daddy did me wrong. Welcome to the fucking club. Okay, but I will be holding people accountable. This is accountability podcast. A big word. Some of us account. Wait, let me put it. Accountability. Okay. As I stated in my first episode, a person, male or female, but I'm a woman speaking towards women, and I'm a woman who dates men, who interacts with men, men, heterosexual, whatever. Accountability. I said that before, and I will keep saying it. A motherfucker will show you who they are. It's a lot of hurt bitches around here, but y'all hurt because of shit that y'all already knew. For an example, I see time and time again, bitches will lay up and have a baby by a nigga who wasn't shit before the baby. What do you expect to happen? Bitches would lay up to prove a point to another female that they fucking with a nigga and get stuck with the point. See it happen time and time again. Okay, it's accountability. Or my favorite one, you are cheating, actively having sex, cheating, the side bitch of a nigga. Even though nowadays these niggas be having two girlfriends. They don't even have side bitches, they have two girlfriends. But okay, I digress. That's another story for another day. Being a side bitch, dude leaves his main bitch for you, and then you're surprised that the nigga cheating. Again, motherfuckers will show you who they are. Y'all just gotta turn this on. Use your brain and use your discernment. Accountability. Okay? And hey, they doing something right, cause shit, these niggas stay in relationships. It ain't one nigga, it ain't one dog that I know right now who is single. Somebody dealing with it. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. How y'all doing? This is a mental health check. I'm doing good. How are you doing mentally, for real? Take the time out to reflect on how you're doing. How was this past week? Mine was good. Today, well, I'm off on Thursdays. I took off yesterday. Yes, I do work a regular 9 to 5. We don't knock 9 to 5s around here. Money is money. Okay, I'm gonna get the money regardless whether I gotta clock in or pull the shit out my ass. It's going to get got. And I believe like we live in a day and age where 9 to 5s is so shunned upon, which I don't understand. Not everybody's meant to run a business. Not everybody, and that is okay. We gotta have workers. There's nothing wrong with working. I've been working. I've been working since I was 16. Since in high school, I have no problem getting up and clocking at nobody's clock. It wasn't up until recently where I kind of was like, okay, clearly right now is not the time for me to have another job. God is telling me to wait, so I am waiting. I'm on His time. Okay. I was applying for jobs. The job market is so bad. I was applying for jobs, overnight positions for well over a year. And now I kept getting interviews, no job, or just nothing. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna take this time out to hone in on shit that I want to do, aka this podcast and my future DJ career. Even though, again, I said that's not gonna be something that I plan on monetizing. I'm going about a monetary gain or anything like that. That's something that's just my talent. I just really want to be a DJ. Let's do another lip gloss check. God bless America. What is going on? See, it's doing that runny thing. If you're a girl, you know what I'm talking about. When that shit start running down your lip. Period. I'm cute. Um, yeah. The job market is so bad right now. Like I said, not everybody's meant to be an entrepreneur. I'm not shunning that. You talking to somebody who is a self-made entrepreneur. At this point in my life, I done had two businesses. I had an online boutique, which I want to bring that back. And I have my photography business, and that is doing me well. And then I have my job, which I don't plan on quit anytime soon. I live in California. Bitches gotta make money. I'm getting money any way possible. Okay. But yeah, it's a lot of things I know running a business and all that. It's not meant for everybody. It is not meant for everybody. And that's okay. Is my thing upside down? Get your shit together, girl. And that is okay. I'm still navigating the entrepreneur life, balancing working a job, being a mom, and running a business. One thing I could say, because I've talked to multiple people who run businesses, whether you're some some line of work in cosmetology, whether that's nail tech, hair, lashes, photography, um, anything. You got an Airbnb business, do rentals, all that. Motherfuckers do not read. That's like a unanimous thing. People don't read. Okay. And I also learned to give people grace because it's a lot of people who are uh, intellectually delayed, respectfully put, and um, may have gotten their hand held up until adulthood and they're trying to do adult things. And it's like when they come in contact with people who just got a little bit more sense, it's like, what you thinking? But people do be I ain't gonna say the S word, but they be intellectually delayed. If you get what I'm saying, okay, you get what I'm saying. But hey, more power to them. Anyways, speaking of people that is doing a job, those prosecutors on that Julio Foolio case, God bless America. That shit is crazy. If you're not keeping up with that Julio Foolio case and you have a kid, a little black boy, I'm gonna keep putting emphasis on that. I'm all for my community. Can't nobody make me feel bad about that. Okay. Um, that shit is so unfortunate on all parties involved. But this is why we need to really get in our kids and let them know, don't be no motherfucking follower. Cause look, it's one kid on there had mm, a good life. Came up very well, both parents and all that, if I'm not mistaken. Supplied the guns and killed them. Supplied the guns and killed him. You know what that damn, they were arguing over his body. Those prosecutors were arguing over his body. I'm gonna insert a clip somewhere around here. They were arguing over his body.
Rights, age, physical abilities, things like that. Do you think that the prison would benefit from him in a work capacity if he were sentenced to life without parole?
I say yes. With my experience, not only just in classification, but as former warden and even as a jail administrator, he's someone that's young, he's healthy. In reality, we need that labor, we need that sweat equity, and we will put him out there to work because we do have an aging prison population, jail administration, we have that. So we put these young individuals to work and get some sweat equity out of them since they are young and actually can do the work.
And I know we talk about life without parole and death row, but for our jurors' education, in Florida, what does a life sentence without parole mean?
A life sentence in the Florida Department of Corrections means from the minute they're brought in, they're assigned an inmate number. He will be assigned an inmate number, and when he dies and leaves in a body bag, he will still have that inmate number. An inmate serving life will never, ever get out. There is no parole in the state of Florida, and they're not ever allowed outside the razor wire and the fence of a secure facility.
So the only way that an inmate serving life without parole would leave is when they die by natural causes.
Whether to kill him with lethal injection or the chair, or have him work labor, aka be a slave. Let me do a hair check. I'm fine. That's crazy. That is so crazy. And I'm drinking. I'm not sober. Oh, I'm a little bit for the most part. Don't mind my nails too. But yeah, that shit is so crazy. It's modern day slavery. They were really up there like it was an auction block, bidding for his body. He said we can use the sweat equity. The sweat equity said the people that he has in there right now are aging out, and he is young and able bodied, and we can use a sweat equity. If that's not a fucking awakening, then I don't know what to tell people. My son 10, and we're gonna look over that shit. I'm gonna have him watch some clips. We may sit down and watch the whole prosecution trial. You gonna know, dead or in jail. That's the only outcome of that lifestyle. You feel me? Talk to people who are in prison, what they say. Talk to the people. I'm a person. I'm not really gonna get into politics or anything like that, but I do believe the music has an influence on that. Granted, everybody has their say so. They have their own free will whether they want to listen to the music or not. But a lot of people who are in those courts, who are building these prisons, are backing the music industry. If that's not telling you something, then I don't know what to tell people. Like, I don't know. They are putting money behind these artists who are saying, shoot this, kill that, in hopes that these little black boys really do that. So what? They can have them some free labor. Because them prisoners ain't getting paid a fuck thing. A fuck thing. So you just really gotta we gotta be careful. We really gotta protect our kind, not our kind, protect our people, and protect the youth. It's a lot of misguided youth. I'm starting to see a lot of these babies are looking for love in the wrong places. And But that's why I'm gonna always advocate for the kids. Even if you're not my kid, I'm just a lover. I'm gonna always look out for the kids. I'm just that type of person. I am a hands-on person with my son's school. I'm involved with all the kids that are in my life. I've been blessed with plenty of nieces and nephews. I'm involved as much as I can, when I can, how I can. We just got to really have that guidance, because it is getting scary out here, and this is our future. These kids are our future. Eventually these kids are gonna have to take care of us. Shit. And that's some scary. Then it. Oh. Anyway, speaking of social media and stuff like that, what's going on these TikTok streets is this Kevin Hart roast. If you are a Cat Williams fan, shout out to us Virgos, because Cat Williams is a motherfucking Virgo. September 12th here. I'm a Virgo, a real Virgo, not the August one. No shade to my August Virgos. I don't know if y'all real Virgo though. Let me make sure I'm doing this good. Okay, cool. Shout out to my Virgos or whatever. But if y'all watch Cat Williams' interview with Shannon Sharp, he is pro-black too. He let it be known the roles that are being offered in Hollywood are degrading. And if people, basically, same thing like Monique saying, motherfuckers got to advocate for not only ourselves, but for each other. So the roles that he's turning down, look who coming up behind him taking them. Kevin Hart was one of those. So he called him out in a very nice, nasty way. I love a good, nice, nasty read. It was a he, but it wasn't like a he, like a real he. It was like a, ooh, there's some truth behind that. And shout out to Sheryl Underwood too, because she got on that right nigga. I mean, oof, not the N word. That white man, about how he was the wigger situation. Not what he say, nigga. He rhymed with nigga. He was trying to say nigga, but she basically called him out like, nigga, wigger, anything that sound like nigga, your ass would have been dead. Like, we are in Inglewood. You gonna get your ass beat.
But I'm glad that Shane, your motherfucking ass, stopped that wigger. Because had you said anything that sound bigger, trigger, or anything that sound like nigga, you wouldn't have made it out of motherfucking Inglewood alive. You don't know where the fuck you are. You will respect us in this house. This is the fucking forum built by the Showtime Lakers.
Okay? And it takes a black woman. Ain't that something? It was also a white woman too. I forgot her name, but I'm gonna put her photo up on the screen. She definitely read him for filth. That was a good, nice, nasty read. I love me a good, nice, nasty read. Very direct. Very, very, very direct. I love it. I love it. I love it so much. But very distasteful on dudes. I don't know his name. Matter of fact, let me search, because I'm not gonna keep saying dude. I'm not gonna say this. I need to do more research. I know I'm new to the streets, so stop me out. Let me look up Kevin Hart roast George Floyd, because that's a big thing. George Floyd family is very upset about what was said by that guy, which is, honestly, yeah, because this is a grieving family. It was a big, 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 big movement that happened because of that. And I'm gonna insert the video too. Why would you say that? If you roasting Kevin Hart, keep it at Kevin Hart. Was I calling that nigga Kevin Gates too? I swear. Kevin Gates, holla at me. Anyways, Kevin Hart. What's this guy name? Tony Hinchcliffe? Tony Hinchcliffe. Is that how you say his name? Tony Hinchcliffe? Yeah, anyways, that motherfucker right there had the game fucked up. Bottom line, in the top. We don't do that. So if y'all haven't watched the roast, I'll wait on somebody Netflix password. If y'all got a Netflix, holla at your girl. Let me get on y'all account to watch the damn roast. Shoot. I want to watch the roast. They need to lower these subscriptions. I'm not subscribing to Netflix. How much is Netflix now? $20.99? 20. I don't know. I just got a freaking alert today from, what was it from? HBO, one of them, they went up on their subscription. Everybody going up. Stars went up. Netflix went up. Hulu went up. And I got all that. Like, damn, we might as well go back to cable. Shit. Golly, this shit is a mess. A damn mess. We need to riot, to rally against this. This and PG&E. What the fuck is up with these rates? I got solar, so my bill don't be that much. But golly, if I didn't, shout out to y'all who don't have solar. That's a whole nother thing. Anyways, along with these good old TikTok, internet, Facebook streets too, why the fuck? What's up with the damn pineapple Kool-Aid things? What is that? What is that about? Somebody really explain that shit to me. Somebody gonna die. Somebody is gonna die. And then I seen one, what was that? The spicy bowl. Niggas is out here putting spicy bowl in boots. I got tagged in one today. Fish tanks. I'm all for creativity. I'm a creative person myself, but why is y'all eating food out of boot? And the same people that will eat these spicy bowls out of a boot in a fish tank will go to a restaurant, flip the whole restaurant upside down because they didn't have fucking some condiments or something, paper towels or something. Maybe the food was a little cold. They'll show their whole ass, but willing to eat out of a fucking boot and fish tank. The back of somebody's truck. I seen a dude, and I'm not knocking nobody hustles. Get your money. Clearly it's working for somebody. They buying it. I'm not knocking nobody, but I'm not getting no pineapple spares at the back of somebody's trunk. I'm bottom line in the top. Y'all are going to HE double hockey sticks. That is so ignorant. Golly. Anyways, this episode is going to be very, very, very short. I just want to yap a little bit. I wanted to pop in on y'all. I'm new to these podcast streets, these YouTube streets, these TikTok streets, I'm not used to these Instagram streets. But social media, I'm getting used to being in front of the camera, so y'all gonna have to bear with me. I'm so used to being behind the camera, but if you know me personally, then you know I have this amazing, big, voluptuous, chocolate, fine personality. Shout out, this is a real synthetic wig. This is a synthetic wig. Shout out to Amazon. Real cute. Slapped it on. As soon as this get done, taking the wig off, washing the face, and I'm laying down. Anyways, I'm debating if I want to do every week or bi-weekly. I want to push myself to do every week so I can get used to being in front of the camera. And of course, as the experience comes, the longer these videos are going to be. But I know y'all attention span is about that short. Y'all can't sit here and really watch shit that long. I can. No shade to y'all though, you know. God forbid if y'all's going through that nigga phone, though, y'all stick around for a long time. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. To wrap this up, of course, songs of the week. My top 3 songs of this week. I love Do It by Rob 49. Y'all don't give my man enough credit. If you listen to Louisiana music, you would know how he rapping. They been rapping like go back in the days, go back to the early 90s, early 90s, mid 90s, 2000 music, 90s and early 2000s music. How he rapping, that ain't nothing new. They been rapping like that. Ain't he a little offbeat? Who gives a fuck? I like the song, and I like when the beat break down. Gotta get that get up at the end now. That's my shit right there. Period. If I was in the gym, I'll be listening to that. Doing my cardio all to that. But I ain't in the gym. And I still lost my weight. I went from 247 to 199. I'm officially in Wonderland. Shout out to your girl. Period. My next song is Get It Wet by Twista. Ugh. When that beat, it makes me feel so sexy. Ooh, that song just makes you want to. One day. And then my last one is Raining in Houston. I'm a Drake fan. I fuck with Drake. I listen to at least one Drake song a day. I'm not gonna make it seem like, oh, I'm Team Kendrick. Oh, even though I am Team Kendrick. I will pick Kendrick over Drake any goddamn day. Don't get me wrong, not denying that. But I'm not gonna deny that man's artistry. He is a really, really good artist. That Raining in Houston by Drake, that's on this list. Oh, hop on 85. We're not arguing. That song is just so It just do something to your girl. Damn, bitch, a lot of shit do something to you, I see. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. That's the end of it, y'all. It was very short. How many minutes we got on this thing? We got about a good 20 minutes. Not too much. I ain't gonna keep y'all too long, like I said. But thank you guys so much. I cannot wait to see where this goes. I'm super excited. Like I said, I will have guests on here. I'm gonna personally reach out to people from all walks of life. I just really want to, listen to what y'all got to say. You feel me? Everybody got something to say. It really bounce off people. I love hearing people perspectives on certain things outside of relationships because there's a billion things we can talk about. But if that comes up, then it comes up. But I'm not gonna make that everything. You feel me? This shit that's going on in the world we could talk about. But yeah, y'all, I will be back next week. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to your girl. And again, my name is Dejanay Lachey. And yes, she got something to say. Talk to y'all later. Bye.